Haha.
Oh, wow! God damn it, I was responding to you on Discord. Hello! Hello, hello. I'm here. I haven't seen y'all in like 2 weeks. But thank you. Thank you for the sub. Hello, I'm lurking because I'm in a big meeting today until lunchtime. Oh, that's fair. Good luck with your meeting. But thank you for the sub. And also, hello, why Skylie? I'm gonna be doing a absolutely sudden art stream. Because I haven't streamed, like I said, in like 2 weeks. And I have drawn a little bit in the meantime. So I have a couple things that I want to be working on. One is very in theme because there's been a heat wave, which is why I didn't stream this last week, because I had a migraine and died. So I just had to take a rest and sit in a dark room for like an entire week. But that doesn't mean that I draw my character like that. In fact, I had even already started lining, and then my brain was like, you still have a headache, please stop. And I'd promised everyone to take it easy. So instead of working on this, I've been playing Tower of Fantasy, and now it's time, because I have energy. And I know this isn't my usual time, like it's truly like 4 p.m. today, but sometimes I gotta have a little stream in the middle of the day, because it's like, what, Tuesday? Fast eyes. Yeah, I'm very excited about this piece. I quite like it. I really like making summary pieces, I found out. So I was really happy about this sketch. And I'm very excited to, I don't know, to work on this. I have so much work in progress stuff, but it doesn't matter. It's just what it is. Because I do also have these that I started working on, but truly, I've been having so many headaches that I haven't had the fucking energy to work, like to really work on something. I started lining this while watching a mutual mind stream. And I'm happy with the lines. I'm like really happy with the sketch too. There's this sketch under it as well. I want to finish both of these at some point, but I'm a little tired of doing chibi work. So, oops, entire illustration time. Close this. So I hope everyone's doing good, and I hope everyone is in for some good artin', because that's what we're doing today. No thoughts, head empty, just art. That isn't on the... Is it? I guess it is. I guess that makes sense. I was saying like that isn't on the right opacity, but it is. It's just I haven't drawn in a while. Not having drawn in a while and then immediately going to line art is a choice. But you know, here I am. I have, in the time that I've been taking off, been observing some other artists and just stuff in general. Been looking at my own art a lot of like what I want to improve. And I'm really hoping I can apply some of that. Also, hello, Status Heinzel. Hello, hello. Yes, you are. Welcome. Yeah, I decided to do a sudden art stream because we're finally out of heatwave hell. And I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but it's loud for me. I can't hear myself think. It's supposed to be background. Not booming in my ear. I'm so glad it's over. Yo, same. I have had a headache for like a week straight because I kept waking up with a headache, going to bed with a headache, that in the end resulted in a stupid ass migraine. And I was just so tired because every day after I also had a headache. So, and I was just sitting on the couch dying like fucking dead because I couldn't do anything. Looking at screens made my eyes hurt. All my hobbies involve screens. I hate it this week. So I was like, I have energy. I don't care if it's Tuesday. I'm drawing today. I'm streaming today. I'm also streaming this weekend. Also, I'm so in love with your model. Bye. Aw, thank you. I really love my model as well, but I am also very excited for the update that's gonna be happening, which is why I'm working on updated art. Although this is more just self-indulgent. I want to draw my VTuber. Also, hello, baby. Also, hello, Hoon's art. Hello, hello. Thank you for all the love, guys. Hey. But Bun and I have a new model in the works. Bun works on it in their off time. Oh yeah, of course you can see the sketch. Let me put it at full opacity for you. Yeah, I have a new model coming up. A 2. Well, technically a 3.0 because I never used my 1.0 model. You may look. Yeah. It felt very appropriate with this weather. Exactly, you may look respectfully. That reminds me, do I have everything on? Yes. Do I have my bot active? Yes, okay. I haven't streamed in so long that I forgot to check whether I have things open. Respectful eyeballs. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, new model. I'm very excited, which is why I'm making new art. I want to make new stream notifications, but... Ah, yes. You both had the same thought immediately. I think I showed, because I worked on my new model on stream, because I don't keep secrets. Let me just show... Let me just show her. It's gonna be looking weird. Oh. Oh, oop. This is not the best way. The rig art always looks fucking terrifying in the face. And I had to make some corrections afterwards. Hold on, I can just... But yeah, new model is coming. Yeah, I'm excited. But thank you. Just It's especially because Bun learned how to do like the 3 mouth, but make it rig so that it can still make different mouth shapes. And it requires like a mouth that goes kind of like this, and then just a line like this, and then under it is all the layers for the teeth and all that. It looks so good when you see it in action. When you see the art, it's like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Also, boys and whomever is here and has seen the show, I can't stop thinking about Our Flag Means Death. I am only thinking about Taika in as Blackbeard. Oh, my bisexual heart is screaming because that is a look. But also, I'm not gonna say any spoilers for exactly that case, for just in case some people haven't seen it. But if you haven't and you want to, it's really good. The boys and I keep screaming about it. Forever thinking about it. Yo, same. Also, hello, Windfish. Welcome. I am truly happy that I did take a break from streaming when I wasn't feeling great. And that I also didn't stream in the heat.
No!
That will never not make me laugh. Thank you. I'm glad I took a break because I was hitting a little bit of autistic burnout space, and I love streaming, but it made it so that I didn't really enjoy myself that much, and I was having a lot of like anxiety and just I was feeling tired every time I streamed to a degree where I didn't feel entertaining. And I'm glad that I didn't push through my headaches and try to stream then, because that seemed like a bad idea. And now, even though it's like, you know, just a random little impromptu off-schedule stream, I'm just like energized and happy to be working. I didn't even really have energy to draw. Every time I started drawing, especially when it came to line art, I was like, I don't want to do this. And it makes me sad because art is one of my favorite hobbies. So, you know, sometimes take a break and do one of your other hobbies. And for me, that was playing a fucking gacha game, and I'm stuck in gacha hell now. But it's very fun. And I feel like I truly just needed some time to observe art for a little bit. Being an artist is great. Sometimes you just get so stuck in your head about your own art and what you want it to be and what you want it to look like, what kind of energy you want it to have. And I felt a little stuck. And I still feel slightly intimidated because, like, there's a lot of things, like I said, that I want to improve on, and like in my coloring there's a lot of things that I've been trying out and then feeling uncertain. But now I feel like I can handle that. I can just experiment and feel good about, even if it doesn't turn out perfect. Oh man, isn't that a mood? It's the constant balance of trying to find, because I talk about this a lot, but it's just what it is. I'm very nitpicky about my lines, if you hadn't noticed. When I line art, there's a lot of Ctrl-Z happening. And it's great. But sometimes I get fucking tired and it's a lot of work. So, you know, I've been trying to be more loose about it, but deciding that you want to do that and actually actively doing it is very hard. Because when you try something new with anything, with any hobby, you're not gonna be immediately good at it. And that feeling sucks. Me making a new price list is an official business with tears in my eyes. Oh, I'm excited for that new price list though. Hey y'all, if you want to check them out, she has dope ass art. I'm looking. Also, hi Umbra. Yeah, oh my goodness, I can only imagine. It's absolutely gorgeous though. Oh, thank you! No, I will not stop. Make me. You can't. You absolutely cannot. It's the truth. I saw your art and I was so charmed. It's such a sweet illustration style. Listen, I'm listening. Look at these ears. They're absolutely actively listening. Is this... No, that's sad. Damn it. We live in the same country, only a matter of time. Is that a threat? Oh, the ears. Yeah, I wanted to put just my ears down. I forgot to put that in a new trigger because... Okay, I'm gonna just... be a fox for a second. Hello. I have triggers for these to put the ears down individually and to look sad. But I forgot to... for my normal model. The fox is very good. Baby mode. It is indeed by baby mode. I was very tempted to be baby mode for the entire stream. That is a good question. Did I reactivate? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. People to be able to activate baby mode for me. That one can be activated again, and that one. Okay, there we go. Give it a little refresh if you need to. But the other channel point things should be active now again. I forgot. Again, it has been 2 weeks since I streamed. And last time I streamed, I was a little baby. And I did nothing else. But I cannot lie, and I have to support other artists. When they're good, my heart goes doki doki, and I have to, like, scream at the top of my lungs. For everyone to go look. No, but oh my goodness, I'm so glad I found you on TikTok. TikTok did one good thing. Really though, I made one TikTok about how a mega lol is a mega penis, and...
Starting strong with this comeback stream. Also yes, gotta support other artists because they're so talented.
Ah! Big agree. Thank you, Smooth. Mwah. Smooth is also a very good artist. But yeah, thank you for the sub, baby. But I made that because it's like, it's a clip of mine, and I thought it was funny, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna just post it on TikTok because I need content for TikTok, because apparently that's a good way to put yourself out there and shit. I posted that, and oh my god, the amount of fucking cash that came my way of like, haha, frikandelbroodje and all that. I was like, but I am grateful that worked, because I found a lot of cool streamers and cool artists. Cash. Yes, for the English among us, that means cheese. That's just what sometimes we call each other, I guess. The amount of people that came to my comments being like, frikandelbroodje, gekoloniseerd, something like that, which means colonized, which, I'm sorry, I'm Dutch? It's a weird phrase shit, but, you know, Dutch memes, haha. But again, I'm just glad. Because now I know more new cool artists. Stille Willem? What the fuck is Stille Willem? I'm so out of touch with Dutch content. You don't know? That's where the memes come from. I tell you, I'm so out of touch with Dutch content. I barely watch any Dutch content. Like, I'd seen it in other people's comments, so it's like, it wasn't truly a surprise. But now I know. I mean, if my friends didn't show me 4 years ago, I wouldn't have known. Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, man, I'm always of the opinion that if you artist, fucking scream, cry, and support. Okay, maybe not scream cry, but you know, just shout out other artists and support them, because you know, you're all in this shit together. And I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm going with this. It makes me happy about having a little community, like a little Discord and such, that sometimes I get to just yell about artists that I really like. I like it when people share their work. I'm suffering in this workshop meeting. No! Rude. I mean, it's true. Also, it is nice to have artist friends. Exactly. Like, they get it. It feels so weird to draw after not drawing for like 2 weeks. Yeah, you're more than welcome to, please.
No worries, boss. I don't know a lot about Dutch content either. I only know that I work at your cafe. Also, each bit and donation from this stream helps boss support a Simpson further learning. I can finally read.
You can finally read? Damn. Also, it seems like he broke again, but that's nothing new. He speaks from the void. Ah, yes. All the support towards the stream helps the imps learn. Like Cake said, now he can read. Avoid speech? Exactly, he's mastered it. That's one of the things I taught him. I can do it too. When I look down, sometimes my mouth don't work. And then I speak from the void. Is there a Discord? There is! You can either put !Discord in the chat and it'll throw you a link, like Smooth so graciously did. Or if you scroll down, there's a little donut box. That does the same. If you click on it. I need to make the button slightly more obvious, but I just reused an old graphic that I already had, because I do all that shit by myself, and sometimes reusing old shit is nice. But I have very good mods that will show you. Just make sure you read the rules and it's all good. Pats, thank you. So the, which reminds me, I wonder how I fixed that last time. I don't remember. Sometimes the text-to-speech bot just doesn't open its. No. I don't know how to fix it. It's fine. Thank you. But the same bot that I use for that makes the head pads happen, but they're working on VTube Studio integration, so maybe I'll be able to put triggers like that in VTube Studio instead. Cake's just staring into a soul. Yeah, exactly. That's the void he speaks from. Then it'll actually be able to follow my head, which would be great. Pats for the bean. Thank you. Pop the melon? Only good gentle paps, please. Because the melon has been working overtime. Those are good beans. The best beans. I know I'm drawing, but I'm actively thinking about our flag means death in my head. I gotta go. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Have a good one, Windfish. Like, I'm not joking. In my head, I'm replaying scenes as I make this line art. My head is just like... Also, you know what I'm upset about? I mentioned to the boys that I was excited because in a show that I watch, apparently there was going to be a non-binary character, and I was like, oh, nice, excited. Don't get me wrong, the non-binary character is definitely there. It's just that they don't really do much. They get referred to as they once. And that's it. That's the supposed, like, representation. So I was a little spiced, I guess. Disappointed. Like, I know that that's not what the show is about, but, like, if you're gonna have inclusivity, don't just throw a non-binary character in there to be like, well, we have a non-binary character in the show, and I'm like, they don't do anything. Besides look cute. Like, that's great. Please do a little more with the character. You're gonna throw them in like that. Be like our flag means death. You drop this. I had to look. I had to search. It's been so long. I haven't looked at these triggers, but yes, thank you. For my leash. I appreciate. I was all salty because I was so excited. I'm so excited for, like, non-binary characters to show up in shows and, like, have they, them pronouns. Or even mixed pronouns, like me. Like, I have... My pronouns are she, they. But, like, I don't like it when it's just like, well, we have a non-binary character, and you get excited about it, and then you find out they don't really... They have, like, maybe 2 lines. Like, the fuck? Come on. Oh. Smooth, can you explain? I'm too lazy to type. I'm fucking... My closed captions won't work with Firefox. So I'm too lazy to put them back in because I don't want to have my browser... I have like 2 browsers open. Like, give me good shit, please. Give me the non-binary representation we all want. Like, they're hot? Yes, good, thank you. But that's a default. Hello, fellow non-binaries, we're all hot. This is just a fact. Deal with it. If you think I'm wrong, think again. I just don't like it because it feels like queerbaity and like they're gonna just like dangle non-binary characters in front of your face like because they made like a big deal about it. And then I'm like, they show up twice, have 1 line, or like 2 lines, get referred to by their pronouns once. That's not representation, really. That's just a character. Splatoon 3 is coming with is much harder with a non-binary character. Fuck yeah. Give me. And freaking our flag means wow. Our flag means death. Brilliant non-binary character. And it didn't feel weird or forced. I mean, it's a very gay show to begin with, so... Standards are high for good reason. Exactly! You know who has a good non-binary character? Fuck, I can't remember the show. Sex Education? I think? Is what it's called? It's also on Netflix. They're fucking cool. And like, it actually gets discussed and it's nice. I mean, that show in general, I think, does a fairly good job. They have some ace representation, just queer representation in general, and I'm like, thank you. And like, not in a bad way, not in a way that makes you go, you put this in so you said you could. No, in a way that feels genuine and nice. My only problem with that show is I don't really like it. Whenever shows are revolved around teenage boys, I cringe a little bit. The actor who plays Eric on Sex Ed is going to be the new Doctor Who. Really? Fuck, that's cool. Cause that's, yeah. Damn. That's fucking dope. Hell yeah. Get it, sir. I don't know his name in real life. I'm really bad at names. I feel so bad. In the meantime, Taika is the only person that occupies my mind right now. No one can blame me. I literally woke up and just spent a good 10 minutes thinking about the show, just laying, looking at the ceiling, thinking about all the good shit. It's been so long since a show had me just really going. 'Cause I don't really get obsessed by shows that hard. Not since I was a teenager and I liked Supernatural. And even then, I always felt like a little less into it than most hardcore fans. Like, I like the shows and the characters, and I had a good time. But this show... this show took me by my fucking shoulders and was like, come with me, bitch. It's time. It's so bad. I was hanging out in a Discord call yesterday for like a little bit, and it's like with all straight people, and I wanted to ask them so bad if they had seen it, and I just know they didn't. And I was just like, please watch it. But I didn't, because I know they're not. It's not necessarily for them. I'm like, that's fine, but I'm not lurking for about 10 minutes. Hello! I'm just going off about shows and Our Flag Means Death and about how I was hanging out with a bunch of friends yesterday. We're all straight and I couldn't like talk about the show or recommend the show. It is very early for Smooth. Smooth is vibing, I guess. I am going off. I was saying, like, I haven't hyper focused on a show in so many years, and now my body is just like, here you go. Okay, that's a good titty. Sometimes drawing titties is hard. Yeah, just vibing. That's good. All vibes. eyeballs, but hey, it's fair. I gave her a bikini that I don't own, but I wish I have a bralette that is like this, right? With the penta bra thing that's going on here because it's this. And I really wish I had that as a bikini. That'd be great. You know, keep the demons in. Walk go to the beach. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose any of my unhinged energy over my break. Have the day off to just rest and recover. Oh, fuck yeah. A DM. If I find a bikini like that, I will. I do have a nice swimsuit, and I do have an under bikini in real life, but nothing like this. I think I'd be so powerful, though. Just imagine going to the beach in a fit like this. The power I'd wield. Once again, here's the trick for clothing your characters. Give them your own clothes. Or clothes you wish you had. Witchy beach fit. Exactly. Imagine like a big sun hat too. Gone. Unstoppable. I did mean to give her sunglasses, but I didn't. Because I'm like, where would they rest on? Which is a good question for any character that I've done with glasses. Because, furry ears. Witchy beach fit with a big hat is so inspired. It is. And this is based on the little kimono that I have. This. They stay up with the vibes. It's true. It's true. You're right. You are correct. How's everyone doing, by the way? We're just rambling away about everything, but I hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday. I keep having to think about what day it is. But it is a Tuesday. Wanna know how they stay up? Don't ask. Well, you know, they stay up with the power of being a demon. I wanted to... Oh, I remember. I wanted to see if I could make a version... I could probably still do it. A demon version? Like an alternate version? Because... why not? Tyler's like... Yes, hello? I get it. That's one of the things I'm so excited for, because I really like the demon version on this model, don't get me wrong. Actively sweating. No, but I'm excited for the new model too, for the new demon version, because it has different horns. I like them better. And they're just more thought out. Yeah, I thought like maybe I could even just like change up the background slightly. Yeah. I'm just looking at my own arm. Sometimes I do wish I had like a giant mirror next to me so I could use it as a reference. I think I need to replace my tip. Do I have new pen nibs somewhere? Where's my holder? Oh my god. Give me a second. No. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Sorry about that. My neighbor came by. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. I pressed add. Will it play an ad? I really don't want it to play an ad. I don't know if it's playing an ad. I wanted to say something. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. Will it play an ad? Please tell me you won't play an ad. It won't tell me. Twitch, why are you like this? I don't know if it is either. Because you're all subbed. Anyway, I'm upset, but like in a good way. Because my neighbor came by. I ran into her earlier. And it's been really hot, right? So she was like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm okay. I just been having migraines and really bad headaches. So she brought me grapes. She bought me grapes for me to feel better. And I also grabbed a little cream soda, so I'm trying to grip it and rip it. There we go. But I'm just really appreciative of that. That's really nice of her. Yeah. Oh shit, this shit is delicious. But yeah, she brought me red grapes. Purple grapes? I don't know, grapes. And it's kind of funny, I just bought grapes the other day. They're like extra sweet grapes and they've been really nice. I ate some yesterday. But now more grapes. And the soda I am drinking is a little Chupa Chup strawberry and cream soda. Should my lactose intolerant ass be drinking that? No. Will I? Yes. But yeah, I'm really appreciative. Like my neighbor and I have had some hiccups, but sometimes she nice. Pascal the Skull, ooh woo. Welcome. Hello, hello. But she's done that before where I was feeling a little sick and then she found out about it and she brought some fruit. And I think that's very sweet because I don't think I've had people really do that for, well, people that I don't really know do that for me. My dad and my friends would do that within a heartbeat. My dad even came all the way over to bring me ibuprofen because my dumbass was out when I was having the migraine. And at first I was like, yeah, I'll take paracetamol and or Tylenol if you're American. And I'll just suffer through and I'll be okay. And it just, the pain wouldn't stop. And I couldn't think, I couldn't see out of my eyes, or specifically out of the, thank you for that, Pats. I couldn't see out of like the right side of my eye. My right side of my face was just so sore. And then I called my dad in tears. And he's like, baby, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm okay, I'm just having a migraine. Do you have ibuprofen? And could you like bring it? And he's like, yes, of course, I'll be right there. Is it a 45-minute drive? Yes. Will he bring it at any hour of the day? Absolutely. Which again is why I'm so happy that we're not having a stupid heat wave anymore. It's so dumb too, because I have an AC now. I can't even complain that I don't have an AC. I have an AC now, at the courtesy of my friends. That shit still wasn't enough. I do have an AC, yes. I have an AC unit. It's actually going right now because I need it to be much cooler still. My friends were really sweet and after surviving last year, they were like, hey, do you want an AC? And I was like, no, I can't just like, especially Tyler, who was just like, DM. As in like DM me and I will send you the money, and I'm like, I can't accept that. That's so much money from one person. That's insane. And then I told another friend of mine that who's in the chat sometimes as well. He's a very good friend of mine, Shrimp, and he also lives in the Netherlands, and he bought an AC for himself. And whenever I'm over, I'm always like, oh, this is so nice. So he's like, just get one. And I'm like, it's so expensive and it raises your energy bill. And I don't know, like, you know, I was just like, it's a lot of money and I'm trying to save up for a new computer. But I'll just suffer through like I've done every year. We hit that first heat wave and I melted and I kept getting headaches from the heat. And then he went behind my back to hit up my friends. My boys, Smooth and Tyler, to be like, Let's do it to her. And then they did. And I cannot thank them enough. Because my stubborn ass would have fully suffered through for no real reason other than it's a lot of money. Oh, right. I was gonna change my nib. You sleep in an attic room? Oh, God. I do have an attic room. I don't use it. And I would not want to sleep in it for sure. Yes, it still has one nib in here. I have more felt nibs. Just not in this thing right now. There we go. You go away. I use little felt nibs for my Cintiq. I think they're the nicest to use. Yeah, I have plastic ones and plastic replacement ones, but I only use those if I'm truly out or something. I haven't really used them in years because when I bought this one, I bought it secondhand from someone else, and they had so many replacement nibs. So I'm like, good for years. Oh yes, that feels so much better. That's the only downside of felt nibs, is they wear down very fast. And I put a fair amount of pressure on my canvas. But then whenever I replace them, I'm like, oh, so good. But yeah, with how the heat has been, if you can afford it, because you also have to be able to afford it with the crazy energy bills we've been having in our country, I can recommend an AC now. It's actually really nice. I also know not every house is suited for it. I had to buy, well, no, actually, I didn't have to buy shit. My friends were fucking smart and bought it with it. They got me like a little, like, because I have it in my door, but my door opens, where's it? Oh, opens to the outside. And then you have like a little gap in between where it's like on a hook. And then in that gap, I now have like a little tent bit like this with a zipper going here, and then a hole, because the zipper can open both ways. And then it's open here for the tube. Y'all like my beautiful demonstration explaining? But that's the only way I can do it, because I can't, I rent my place. I can't really make a hole in the wall. And I don't have any windows it can go out of. But this is great, this works. And yes, good squish. We love good squish. God, it always feels so weird. Not in a bad way, but when you replace nibs, it's so smooth. And it just feels, weird. Very good diagram. Thank you, thank you. I'm a professional, can you tell? I could take some getting used to, because like having worn out nibs has a little bit more texture, which is why I like the felt nibs, because the regular nibs are so slidey. But then when you replace them, they're also a little slidey. I can't reply on mobile, I think, but that's for smooth. Respectfully. Wink wonk. Hey. That's my wink wonk. Trying to slow blink with this model. It's hard. I love Chupa Chups soda. I never buy it, because I never buy soda. But today I was like, I want soda. I want a little sweet something. And I have little folds. And of course, FUBU belly button. Squamsh! Exactly. Oh, I just rubbed my eye. I forgot I was wearing makeup. It's fine. I'm only wearing mascara. I also haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks. And I forget about it. I'm not gonna wear makeup with a heat wave. You kidding? Shit will melt right off. That does remind me, if anyone has a fucking good recommendation for waterproof eyeliner, hit me up. I've never wanted waterproof eyeliner until recently, where I was like, actually, that shit could be nice. Me when I do the smudged look eyeliner. Just fucking rub your eyes like crazy. I actually get the smudged look by having black eyeshadow, and then I make a wing with the eyeshadow, and then I take a big brush and I make a very imperfect wing, and then I just smudge it out with the big brush. I'm so stupidly excited to be able to buy that blush when I'm there, when I'm in the US. So I don't have to pay like $15 for shipping. Cause I wanna get makeup when I'm there. Smooth. Could we get our nails done together? I don't know if Tyler's up for that, but eyes. Now comes the part that I'm not particularly good at. That's fine. I can pretend to know what I'm doing. Yo, smudged eyeliner look is indeed top tier though. Little rave in the chat. Yeah, fuck yeah, all the things. I'm still trying to be careful with my head. And not like move it around too fast. Yesterday was truly the challenge, because yesterday I was fine for the most part, but then whenever I sat at my computer, I could just feel my head getting sore again. So I was just like, fine, I'll be on the couch watching TV. Because I'm like way further away from the screen. I was just getting bored. I just wanted to play my dumb game and do something else than watch shows. So it was truly in my feelings yesterday. Ooh, ooh. Speaking of games, I was playing a little bit more of Tower of Fantasy. I did finally get the weapon I want of the stupid little man. Stupid, tall, anky, edgy-looking man. King. I love his weapon. He uses a scythe. All the weapon attacks are very sexy. And I'm very glad that I can have the weapon and then use it on my own character. I don't have to use their character. But it's perfect. Scythe weapons are so good. They are. They're very aesthetic and I like it. I've been talking with Tyler about like that the only thought that I had for whatever character I was gonna play, I wanted like either a big sword, and then I was like, oh, but what if big scythe? And Tyler was like, yeah, I'll let you do that. And I was like, nice, thank you. Because I try not to think about the new D&D campaign too much. Because we're supposed to do that together, but then my brain is like... Think about it a little bit, though. The power, absolutely. Like, I feel my time has come. It's time for me to play some kind of edgelord. Oh, a cube. Scythe user? Yes. It's just scythe weapons are sexy. I like rapiers are useless swords. They have like horny energy in a way that I like. Like, I'm very mad about guns. Sniper rifles are a little cooler, but just like guns aesthetically, I'm like, meh. But swords? Scythes? Sign me the fuck up. Battle axes? Alright, I'm just gonna move on. Welcome to one of the things I want to try, and that is still be more fluid with hands. It doesn't need to be so precise and anything, like, they're just hands. I was looking specifically at those who watch Drawfee about how there's like a stream that they do where God, I can't remember his name. Karina's mortal enemy slash friend is there, and he draws hands very well, and I was like rewatching that stream just to watch how he fucking busts out hands like no other. And I'm like, damn. Goals. Sebastian? Is that his name? I follow him on Twitter and everything. Like, I fairly recently followed him because... Fuck. Good shit, yo. The dude she, like, pelted with, like, an ice ball in his face. Yes. Yes, okay, yes, him. I'm very soft for their friendship, or at least, like, what you see of their friendship. I don't want to assume. Spencer! Yes, Spencer! I was like, it's an S name for sure. Spencer. Handsome dude? Absolutely. No, but I'm just very soft, because, like, he's very funny. But then, in the streams, the way they interact is so... That's such a friend that... I mean, it reminds me of our friendship, which is why... I think which is why it just makes me soft. Spencer. Fucking talented dude. But the way he just busts out hands... Amazing. He's not wrong. Gosh, I've had lunch and breakfast, and I'm getting a little peckish. It's 5. Save? I will, thank you. Do I have... I could eat grapes. I don't feel like making dinner right now. Like, not like in general, just right this second. So I'm not that hungry. Maybe grapes. Or I can just wait. Or I could order food, but I've been ordering food this entire weekend. So maybe not. So the title of this piece is called Heat Waves. Or Heat Wave. Because, well, it's when I drew it. And it makes me want to listen to the song Heat Waves. I don't want to deal with copyright issues. Heat waves been picking me out to make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. I can sing it. That should be fun, but not play it. It's a good song, though. I was listening to it a lot in December, which is not really the time to listen to it, I guess, but... just a good song. Oh god, body. Why that violent hiccup? He waves been faking me out. Can make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. I don't think anyone likes drawing hands at this angle. It's so hard because hands look fake. And drawing them at this angle just makes them look weird. But whatever, I just gotta get over it. It's not the focal point of the piece anyway, so it'll be blurry. Doesn't look bad. Sometimes I think about you and make you. You whisper, pick me up and make you happy now. Hydrate. I will, thank you. Hi, Matt. Got some water. It has been a little bit. I was supposed to stream this past weekend, but heat wave. Eating some breakfast, so I might not respond right away. No worries. Enjoy your breakfast. What you got? How are you doing today? I'm actually doing really well today. I will say thank you. I'm feeling like I have energy for the first time in 2 weeks. I don't have a blasting headache for the first time in a whole week, so I'm feeling good. How are you doing? Egg McMuffin and sausage with some coffee. Ooh, nice. That sounds great. Yeah, how are you, man? Yeah, no worries. I hadn't given up on streaming or anything. It was just, I was taking a little break and then the heat wave came and was like, hey, go fuck yourself. I ordered because I'm low energy today, and that's okay. And then it's good that you recognize and don't push yourself and just get a little takeout. I feel you. I was struggling yesterday a lot with the concept because I don't talk about being disabled a lot. Because I never really thought about it in that way. Like it's been something that like I know and like I'm aware of, but it's not something that I really tagged myself as being, I guess. Because it's kind of the case where I'm like, I don't feel disabled enough to label myself as disabled, which is bullshit. It's stupid, but you know. And I was thinking about it recently where I need to still learn to even be, because I'm pretty good with being kind to myself and allowing myself breaks and not stress myself out over silly things. But at the same time, like with food and such, I've always been pretty strict. And lately I've just been realizing like, oh wait, if I am disabled, I can take a fucking break every now and then and be nice and all that. It's an ongoing struggle. I'll have to leave to study and have a meeting, so have a good stream. Thank you! Well, thank you for popping on by. I haven't seen the full sketch, but it looks amazing so far. I can zoom out. Have a good one, Noi, in chat. Yeah, have a good one. You too, Matt. Thanks for popping on in. Take care. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. Like, yesterday I felt very frustrated in general because, like, living in a very ableist society is exhausting, and then sometimes you need to apply for shit that is... The things they ask of you are so dumb, and I'm just like, yes, hello? I am disabled. Please don't be stupid. Like, it was literally last month that someone asked me what I did, and instead of trying to give like a whole explanation, I was just like, oh, I'm disabled, I don't work. And they were like, oh, cool. That's fine. I was like, yeah, I stream and make art and shit, but officially I don't work. And they were like, okay. But I think that was the first time ever that I was just like, instead of trying to like, yeah, I used to work and I'm like trying to defend myself instinctively. I was just like, nah, fam. Here's the deal. Yeah, invisible disabilities are valid. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And like, again, like I said, I'm so proud of you for recognizing that you are low energy and that you just need to order some food. That's so valid. Like Tyler said, conserve that energy and just get that little food to your place. But it is a it's like a mental struggle with yourself and then a mental struggle with other people, and it's just ongoing struggle. I think especially why I was struggling so much yesterday was because I've always defined myself with how much of a hard worker I am. That despite the fact that I'm disabled, I would always work anyway. Like, you know, I've always done art and streamed fairly recently, but like I've always done art and I've always done something. So I was like, I need to be productive in some sort of way. I need to be improving. And then I just stayed and I was like, no, I can rest. Well, I'm very glad you did find Twitch and have your art. That can be such a nice little thing to have on low days, at least for me. Yeah, I mean, even from that, I need to learn to take breaks that aren't related to, like, needing breaks because I'm going somewhere. Just taking a break because I can and need a break. But we truly live in like this weird grind mindset culture where you need to be working and doing all these things all the time, and otherwise you're not valid. And every hobby you have needs to be possibly monetized, because how dare you otherwise? And it's so fucking toxic and shitty. And then especially what it doesn't account for is people who are disabled and don't have the same kind of fucking energy for whatever reason. I'm going somewhere with this, I promise. It truly punishes those people who can't keep up with that. And like, I've never been able to keep up with that. And I fully worked myself in like a constant autistic burnout when I was a teenager with like school and work and all that. And it fucking sucked. And now I'm like in a good place. And I'm good. I'm good. Like, I'm in a good place. I'm very confident with where I'm at, and I'm very comfortable. But it still creeps up on you. Where, especially if like my friends had a particularly productive week or something, I'm like, man, I need to do that too. I'm like, no. And I don't even see them as competition or anything. I feel guilty. And I'm like, I need to work also. And for who? Who am I proving myself to? Fucking Mark Rutte? Absolutely not. That's our prime minister, y'all. He doesn't care. No, but bit by bit, I'm getting more accustomed to it in a way that works best. Because I've always... I wouldn't do anything for Mark Rutte. We squared up with him. Oh my god. I think a good portion of my country wants to square up with him. Oh, he's a shit. But... I don't know, it's hard to describe how on one end I've always been like very avid on like, no, it's okay to have your limits, but I always thought my life was going to be different, and I'm 27 now and this shit ain't fucking changing, and part of it is coming to terms with it and just also enjoying it a little bit. Like, not the fact that I'm disabled, but just my life. And I think for the longest time, I felt guilty for enjoying certain freedoms that I do have. Because we do very much live in, a, like I said, an ableist society that forms this idea of like, disabled people do not deserve joy. Welcome to very deep conversations, but it's the truth. If COVID wasn't a great example, because people are like, well, you know, people with physical disabilities who can't go outside because of the fact that they are very vulnerable and could get sick or easily. They're like, they just need to fuck off. And I'm like, You can't provide to the economy, then suffer. Exactly, like, you can't be a cog in the machine, then die, please. And, it scares sometimes, like, it scares some people sometimes when I say it like that. Like, truly, the way I'm very often made to feel, especially when I have to deal with my own government, is like, they rather wish I was dead. And people are like, no, no, and I'm like, no, listen. Trust me. They don't want to deal with it, because you don't make them any money, then they don't care. I wonder, there's like a way to do the lines for this where they're all even. But I don't remember how it works. And I don't remember if I can do it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna try to make it even and suffer, I guess. New layers, though. But it especially is like, if you're disabled, it definitely gives the feeling of you can't want more than you have, because you should be grateful for what you already have. Because like, I have welfare and I live and I survive okay. But sometimes I'm a little frustrated because there's things that I can't afford as easily, or I have to like save up for months, or I don't know, I have to be super conscious of my finances, and I think anyone really genuinely should be conscious of their finances, but I have to be conscious of my finances in a way that is sometimes very frustrating. So I have friends who like be able to afford things fairly easily and just be like, oh yeah, that's okay, like, you know, I can just buy it this month and not buy anything else this month. And I'm like, no, I need to like save up for 3 months and not buy anything else in those 3 months. It's just like a broad example. Like I'm not really thinking of like very precise examples, but I would then sometimes I complain a little because it's frustrating. Like, there are a bunch of things that I'm currently saving up for, like new headphones, while also saving up for a new computer, and then I low-key want new shoes. Do I need new shoes right now? No. Do I need a new computer? Kind of. It's part of what I do. Do I need new headphones? None of it is like particularly pressing. So people are always like, well, you should just be grateful with what you have. I'm like, I should be allowed to want new things in life. I should be able to want nice things. You should be able to enjoy things like like everyone else. Yeah. Like, I'm just a human being, man. And I'm very, very grateful that I have people around me, like my friends, who are helping and like being very sweet and always very supportive. And if I'm not careful and I mention wanting things around them, they're like, here's the money on your PayPal, and I'm like, stop doing that, I will scream. But yeah, it's some mental gymnastics sometimes, because I have dealt with people who are just like, you shouldn't complain. Like, you get what you live okay. Bro, I want more than just surviving. I want to thrive. I say thank you. No worries. Like, I am okay. Like I said, yesterday just it got to me, man. It was in my feelings. You can critique. Yeah, exactly. I can be grateful for what I have while also being critical of how the system works. I think that is perfectly healthy. You should do that, actually. Yeah, true. You have a good point, sir. Oh, fuck. I chose the wrong layer. It's fine, I can do this. No, but I agree with you. Like, I think it's healthy to realize, to be grateful for what you have, but to also realize that it's okay to want more. And have a healthy dose of criticism. I think it frustrated me most. I'm like good, again, I'm fairly good now. I have good people around me that understand it and that accept me bitching about it every now and then. I think I struggled most when I had people that had never lived like that and that had readily available money all the time. Like friends. And they would want to do things all the time. That would cost money. And I would be like, I like the concept. I don't think... Where am I going wrong? This is what I wanted to do. Yep. I don't think I can afford it. Like, I can't afford to do expensive shit every month. Doesn't mean I can never do it, just means I need to think about things a little bit more before I do them. And it was just something frustrating, because it's just like, how do you explain to someone that it's not a matter of like, it's not always like that I don't want to, it's just sometimes I can't afford to have fancy dinners and go out and go to a theme park all within 18 months. And they're like, no, but it's like vacation time. And I'm like, bro, that does not matter. I think that is correct. Yes. But anyway, titties. I'm multidimensional. Gotta complain and appreciate titties. Like everyone else. If you can't appreciate titties, then what are you doing here? I respect it. I absolutely respect it. Respectfully. Yeah, no, great. That's exactly... Listen, titties and thighs, that's what we're here for all the time. You know, the only NFTs I care about are nice fucking titties. Oh, yep, you're right. Tum. The 3 T's. Titties, tum, and thighs. I've come to the right place, I see. Yes, we are all people of good taste in this chat. Listen, and it doesn't need to be a sexual thing. We can just all appreciate... Oh, my nose is so itchy. We can just all appreciate the good shit. All of that is good shit. Prove me wrong. You won't. Getting a message. Oh, it's just the weather. It's literally my phone being like, hey, are you aware that it's this warm today? And I'm like, I am. Thank you. I went outside. I've had my phone on silent for months. I think like almost half a year. And then recently I realized, like, damn, this is sometimes very inconvenient. Maybe I should take it off of silent. Just don't like getting notifications when I'm busy. Your line work is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. As I said in the beginning of this, I'm very nitpicky about my lines. And I like, quote-unquote, sculpting my lines. There's something soothing about it though, like when you're not overworked and your hand doesn't hurt, there's just something nice about just going ham on some line art. Save. Part of the new model that is coming that has me excited is just the way I drew her hair. Because I like, don't get me wrong, I like this. I like the very like stylized way of drawing the hair. But it made me squint at it every time I drew it in like a different, like more in my current style rather than super stylized. Oh, I moved something on OBS, but I moved it back. Because it just didn't look right to me. It's hard to explain, like, what exactly. It just... Like, I always wanted it to have the feel of, like, curly, wavy-ish hair. Like my own. And then, like, with the bangs, I love the swirl, but then I was like, what if we make that, like, a strand on top of bangs? Because no one can stop me. The hair doesn't need to make complete sense. But now I feel like I can, I don't know, have more fun with drawing the hair, like in going different ways, because like I can show it when I like in my VRB screen. I feel like it's a good. I'm just gonna talk over it. My VRB screen, I have it like with how my current model is drawn, and I think it's cute, but it's not as flowy as I want it to be. Yeah, she has paw socks. I gotta have the beans. Whereas what I'm doing now, I get to have more flow in the hair, like more, like I can be more loose about the form of it instead of trying to keep the form very accurate to how the model looks. And I think that's fun. Because, you know, your hair doesn't sit the same every day, and especially if you sit outside with a little breeze going on. But yeah, she has paw beans. I think I have, let me save this real quick. I should have the ref. I need to make a new one, but I think I'm just gonna wait until the model is out to make a proper new one. Because I technically already made 2 refs. I made this one before, where you can see the little paw socks. But then I wanted one where you could see all the forms and a back view. So I made this one where you can also see without the socks, because without the socks she has furry peats because no one can stop me. And of course little baby form. I've been dying to make a little cat version of myself, and just seeing your model makes me want to do it even more. Fuck yeah, do it up! I never expected this to be as fun as it was. Like, I truly, when my very good friend Bun made a VTuber for themselves, I just messed around with the idea for fun. This is the first concept of Noi that I drew. And this was the original style that we were going for, more toony and shit. And I was just doing it for fun. I was just like, alright, fuck yeah, a little dessert, red velvet roll, fox, because why not? And it's been so much fun to be able to represent myself in a way. This is the first rig that we originally were gonna do, and that this is the second version where I actually have a nose, and some of it has been changed. And then the third version is coming up. And it's way more detailed, like crazy way more detailed. I do still like this though, this is very cute. Yeah, it all started as a joke, and here I am. I wasn't even initially gonna change to streaming with just a VTuber, but it's been so much more comfortable. I've been so happy that I changed to full-time VTubing this year. I use myself as a model and give myself different outfit based on the game I'm playing, but oh boy, does the urge sometimes hit to make a persona. Yo, I feel that though, because like I have my fursona, formerly named Noi, but written differently. Also, welcome back, Tyler! I have my fursona, and she's now March. Let's see, I have her ref somewhere. Here she is, coming on up. And this is just me. This is just me as a furry. There's no other way to say it. This is just me. And your thing is done? Hell yeah. And I love her, but it always felt weird to stream with my face cam. I don't know, it's sometimes a little bit weird. And then I didn't mind representing myself with my persona, but it feels freeing in a way to like have a— No! Thank you for that. But I don't know, it feels like more freeing to have like a little character that doesn't need to be exactly me, so I can distance myself from it a little bit too. Facecam seems so uncomfortable to me as well. I didn't mind it for the most part, it's just that being femme representing and being on Twitch with a facecam can be uncomfortable. And don't get me wrong, most of the time it's alright. But there's enough times where it's not alright. And I never had my face cam on when I was drawing because I looked down a lot and that made me feel uncomfortable, like the thought of people seeing me while I drew. So I just had like a little PNG tuber, and that was so fun. Like, I don't know, I felt like it represented my art a lot better because now I get to use my own model, which is also made by me, so I can be like, look, this is my art, like truly all the time. I didn't rig it, but I did draw it. I'm a little character, like, I can draw her however the fuck I want, and it feels nice to have, like, a little persona like that. That gets me, and I will fucking knife anyone who says anything weird about my characters, but I hope I can figure out Life 2D someday. Would love to rig my own little model sometimes. Yeah, I'm still eager to learn it someday. So I'm gonna go get lunch, so I'll be away for a little bit. No worries. Go get that lunch, baby boo. I'll also knife. Thank you. But I don't know, it's fun. And I think with Twitch and in general, if you build any kind of community, it can be kind of necessary to have a little bit of distance. From it all. That is very, very true, and I've been thinking about that a lot. Yay, because, like, I think what I struggled with in my first year of streaming, because I've been streaming for a year and a half now, like, consistently. Or at least fairly consistently. With the intention of streaming consistently, let me phrase it like that. What I struggled with sometimes is that I love talking to people. I love, yeah, and I've been streaming for like half a year with a VTuber. So a year I did like with the cam. And I love talking to people. I love talking to chat and having a nice little community and talking to people in Discord. But it can sometimes come very in your face, and parasocial relationships are truly a thing. And it can be so difficult to explain that, like, yes, of course I appreciate everyone and I appreciate people supporting me and being here and hanging out, and I care, but I can't care on a super personal level because I don't know you all. I know my mods very well because they're my two best friends, or you know, they're my closest friends. The Tyler and Smooth are here all the time. Then there's Bud, who's also a mod, also my closest friends. And then I have everyone who is a very close friend of mine as VIPs in my chat for the same reason. And everyone else, no, not everyone is just like a username to me. I do care, but I don't know everyone. And having a little bit of that distance where it's not my face, but it's a character, it gives me slightly more freedom, I feel. Freedom that I think is, like I said, very important on platforms like this. And it's always, I feel like, very difficult to explain if you're not someone who is a content creator themselves. I weird myself out calling myself a content creator. I'm just gonna call myself a streamer / artist because that feels more honest. I know that it's technically the same, but it feels weird. But someone who doesn't do this is that, like, it feels weird to have people come in your space and act like they know you. And, like, I get it. I have streamers that I watch more diligently and steadily, and I get excited. But I don't know them. I appreciate them, but I wouldn't expect them to care if my day was going bad, and, to loan a listening ear. So I feel like VTubing generally creates a little bit more space, and in a way that I can now be more personable with people without feeling like people are treading on my personal space. That's why I always tell people, hey yo, if you want to, like, have me see a thing, super cool, I hella appreciate it, but, like, send it in a Discord or something, don't DM me. Because it's not that I don't care, and it's not that I don't want to see it. But my DMs are generally for either commissions, commission inquiries, so like work related, or people I know on a more personal level. But yes, thank you. Sorry, I'm fully rambling today. I hope you all don't mind. I am very proud of what I have achieved in that year and a half. I'm working in the wrong layer again. Oh well. Get fucked me. It doesn't matter because it doesn't touch anything. It needs to not be touching. No, I like hearing you talk, honestly. I'm just drawing while nodding like, ah. That's fair. I like rambling and like being, I try to be very open and honest about why I do certain things the way I do them. And I think, you know, the creators that I really appreciate are similar to that. Like, they're very honest about all that stuff. And again, I think it's important to be honest about all that. It was a good example was when I was switching to VTubing. People had gotten attached to me being me and not a VTuber. And it was understandable that some people in the stream were apprehensive because they're like, you know, I'm not really into VTubers, or I don't know, I don't want the tone of the stream to change, or I don't really. People are apprehensive to change, and that's understandable. But it brought some like frustrations because I was like, okay, cool, but I'm gonna do it anyway because, like, as much as I appreciate everyone being here, this is my stream and like my space to fill in the way I want. So I will always appreciate honest feedback, but with the understanding that it's feedback and that doesn't mean it's gonna change it anyway. Also, Ocarina, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the absolute mindless rambles. Spitting truths here. I think that is a beautiful trait to have, yes. Wait! It's you! I meant to follow you! Hi! Oh my god, I feel flustered as fuck now. Your VTuber is so cute. Hold on, let me follow you back. I was like, I know those emotes! I think for me the change to a persona would be a smaller one, as it already it's a PNG, I hope. Yeah, but you know, I'd say go for it. It's fun. I went to go follow you on Twitter and I saw you were following me. Yeah! Your model, and I was like, oh! And I'm pretty sure, like, your art's so cute for it. Like, oh, okay. Went from very serious to just be like, I love your art. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Mutuals now, baby. Exactly. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, because it's so dumb. I saw you stream the other day and I was like, I need to follow. And then my dumbass just forgot. I sat there watching this quietly. Oh my god. But anyway, hello, welcome. I'm just rambling away about how it's nice to be a VTuber and have space for social relationships. I know that feeling all too well. Yo, I'm a forgetful bitch. No thoughts in this. Just, you know, head empty. No brain cell, ever. It's why I have this. This is my no brain cell mode. Just, huh? Anyway. Keep rambling, I love listening. Hell yeah, no, I was just talking about, that having a persona rather than that isn't a direct representation of yourself, like a one-to-one, is nice. And like having a VTuber was similar, but like, it was like a combined, because like, I create more distance because it's not directly me representing myself, it's this bitch. And then also just not my face. And it helps me. I mean, I have very lovely good mods that help me with that too, where if people would get a little too comfortable, they would absolutely give them a warning, like, hey, you know, we all appreciate you being here, but do realize they're a streamer. And like, I'm not big by any means. I'm here for vibes, man. I'm here for good vibes and vibe checks. No, but I don't consider myself to be big or interesting. But I do appreciate my personal space, and to not have people assume they know me. And in the meantime, I just make art and play games and just be in that silly, goofy mood. But talking about real shit sometimes. Actually, fairly often, but that I will say, that changed drastically once I stopped being like my comfort levels with it. I feel like I was always fairly honest and shared my honest opinion, but I do truly feel more comfortable talking about things that, like, my opinions and the things I care about, now that I'm a VTuber rather than having my little face cam up there, because I get flustered very easily, and like it makes me feel super self-conscious then if people can see my face. And there's like a certain worry there. I don't know, like, I always felt a little weird if I got more serious. And now I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's talk about being disabled and how it's sometimes weird when people create parasocial relationships with you. Fuck it, I don't care. Will I also talk about nice fucking titties? You bet. We can't be serious all the time. But even that too, like, I'm more comfortable making those fucking jokes. I could never if people saw my face. Luckily, I've not had that happen yet. Oh, I'm happy for you. I hope it stays that way. I fear it might not, but I hope it stays that way. I've had it happen to some degree. Who's going to get parasocial with just a little guy? You ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just a little guy. No, I had it more, like I said, when I have my face cam. Where people, because, you know, they saw me, and like, I get it. You have something that you can relate to more easily, I guess. but like I'm not. I feel so bad because it's not that I don't want to be friends with people or something, but at the same time, I don't want to be friends with everyone. And that's not because people are bad, it's just, I don't have that kind of energy, man. I can't. When will I make a full model? Who knows? Valid. I have a little guy model. If I switch to it, you can't see me anymore. But I can be a little guy. How many times can I press Ctrl Z before I get this line right? Or, like, right in a sense that I like it. I have way too many ideas for different models. How does one even choose and settle for one? I love the little guy so much. Do you want me to, like, be a little guy for a while? Because I can. I get it though. Like, I have my little guy. I have demon mode. Again, I'm so excited for the new model. For a more updated demon mode. And just a drawing hand that isn't this program. So hey, toggles are your friend, but it can be hard to decide what you want to use. I get that too. When I was reworking my model, with like the updated art, I was really truly thinking super hard. Like, I struggled with the outfit for a while. For one. And then I was like, do I wanted to change the vibe slightly, and I'm very happy with what it's looking like now. But it made me think of like, I could just have a completely different vibe. Outfits are so fun to design. They are, but there's so much pressure. When you use your own model, like art as a model, because like within 3 months after using this, I was like, I want to change this and this and this. So I really wanted to get it right. But I am, once again, I'm very pleased. I'm just gonna shout out Bun and pull up what it's looking like right now. So I'm very pleased. Where is it? Where is my beautiful baby? Every time Bun sends me updates, I just scream and cry and scream. Here we go. Look at this beautiful shit. Hydrate? I will, thank you. I keep looking at it. But I'm very pleased with the outfit. It's just a cute little skirt. A hoodie that I wish I had in real life. Skirt is based on a skirt I have in real life. Again, the trick to drawing your characters, draw them in clothes you wish you had or do own. What is design if not you know, having no brain cell and just, oops, drawing what you wish you had. Me drawing my avatar in cottagecore aesthetic. Ah yes, it's all coming together. Exactly, man! Cottagecore is a very good aesthetic. That's a silly thing for me, that I'm excited about with the new Model 2, is that the hoodie is pink and it has more pink in the design overall. Because I really like the color pink, but I definitely did not make that translate well, because I wear mostly black and I want the alt girl vibes for sure. Because that's me. That's what I like. This what I like? But I also really like pink, which is why my overlay is with pinks and such. And like my eyes are pink. But now I got to translate that more into the design and I was like, yeah! Exciting shit. Pink is just a lovely color, and I love the pastel-y, like, more towards red pink, if you couldn't tell. I'm reaching a point where I have to draw this popsicle. Here's the face. Here's the face. Awesome! Hi, hi! You missed me? Aw, thank you. Yes, I'm back after a break and then an unexpected break, because heatwave. But hello, I'm back. I'm sorry for having been gone for 2 weeks. How's it going? Yes, I am really happy to be back. Today I woke up so, like, energetic and refreshed because it wasn't already a million degrees in my house. And I was like, I know it's Tuesday, but I could stream today. I just woke up and got my first uncomfortable DM on Twitter yesterday. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, yes, Twitter. Or just, you know, internet in general. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I used to be, like, really scared to, I got a dip for dinner, but if you are still alive after I will be back, alright, enjoy your dinner! Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll probably still be here, to be honest. Cause I'm just enjoying lining. I used to be so afraid to be, like, rude to people on the internet if they were weird or gross. And I was like, well, you know, just because they're gross doesn't mean I have to be mean, and now I just have no patience. If you DM me and you're being gross or weird, I'm just like, block, please. Like, I will have you know, I will screenshot that shit and all my friends will see it. I don't care anymore. But no, that's mean. I don't care. Then don't DM me weird shit. As a not safe for work artist, used choice words to describe my feral fox character. And the first thing to, as the first thing to DM me. Ooh, yep, nope, that's gross. That is very gross. That is, nope, that's a big no-no. That's something that always, like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate not safe for work art. I don't draw it myself, because it's not something I'm very comfortable with or want to. But I do see it and I'm like, fuck yeah, man, you do you. But people then sometimes forget that just because you're very comfortable in your shit, that doesn't mean that everyone else is. And it definitely, like, I've had to put in my rules to not lewd me or my characters. Because I don't want you to tell me what you think in those ways about my VTuber or my characters or my Sona. That's weird. Like, when it's just, like, you know, jokingly being like, haha, I'm looking respectfully, and, like, the jokes we make in this chat where we're talking about nice fucking titties when I'm drawing nice fucking titties. I get it. That's fine. But that's where the line is. And I didn't have my age on my profile. Has no indication that I was 18 or older, so big yikes. Yeah, it's why I, like, mark my stream as being mature. Because I know you in particular are a minor, but you were nice and you were like, is this fit for me? And I was like, well, that's ultimately up to you. We do make our PG jokes every now and then. Will I call furries in games mommies? Yes, absolutely. But, generally, safe space. But yeah, it is a good rule to think about. Like, if someone does not have their age in their bio, maybe don't assume they're 18. But I also have a lot of artist friends who just have the rule of like, hey, fucking don't follow me if you're a minor, and then, you know, that's fair. Not everyone's also comfortable with that. Not because, like, for me it's like I don't really care. Again, I don't think I make content that isn't appropriate or too inappropriate. I do always ask everyone to moderate their own online spaces. But I can't protect people in that sense, and like I don't know who follows me, and like comes into my space, and I don't know how they treat other people in my space, so that's not something I can control. PG-16 is a valid age rating, and I wish people knew about it. Yeah, for sure. To be like, I'm very broad, and I just draw the line at 18 for like my streams, because like, well, there isn't a PG-16 rating that I can put in. But that's for me to be safe. Again, I can't control what people consume. If minors show up in here and they feel uncomfortable, then leave. Not everything is for everyone. And I am in fact an adult woman. An adult fox man. But yeah, I do not vibe with people in general who forget that not everyone is cool with like not safe for work shit in their space. Like my Discord, I am always very strict of like, don't post not safe for work shit there. If you have to ask yourself, is this too not safe for work, then maybe don't, you know, that's just the ruling I go by. I can be very lenient, because like artistic nudity, I'm like, cool, fucking do it up. But don't get weird. You will be banned. We've done it before, and we will do it again if it's necessary. I'm fully an adult, and I'm not comfortable with seeing very not safe for work content in my space. I'm like, no thanks. Technically speaking, Twitch doesn't have an 18+ option, since that's against the TOS, whether or not you're mature. Even the mature setting says you may be uncomfortable for certain audiences. Oh, for sure! Yeah. No, I get that. It's just like, I'm just using very generalized terms. But yes, I use the mature rating, because generally, I feel like my shit is for mature audiences and not for kids. But of course, like, there's a huge range within that too. Like, me and Shrimp are great examples where the humor in his chat I definitely do not recommend for everyone in my chat, especially not if you're a minor. Because the mature jokes can be a lot more mature, so it's not gonna be for everyone. Again, for me, it's usually I make the occasional mommy joke, and we appreciate the 3 important T's. But one of those T's is also keep it tasteful. But again, I think it's always very important to realize, like, even if things have a rating, to moderate your own online space as well. I did as a young kid, like, I've been online for years, longer than I probably should have been. Ori, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome! I was going off on a tangent, but hello, hello! Let me just throw you a little shout out. How's it going? Let me see if I remember how to do this. I do! What were you doing? Jackbox party! Nice! I hope you had fun! Did you have a nice stream? Thank you guys so much! Hello, welcome! Teeny Nix, thank you so much for the follow! And Fen Moonwall, also thank you so much for the follow. I am Noi. I have taken a break from streaming for 2 weeks, and now I'm suddenly doing a little surprise art stream while I ramble. This is the piece I'm working on, for anyone who's curious. And normally, I do art streams every Friday, and game streams on Sunday, and we're just here for good vibes. It was very fun, and thank you so much for the shout-out. No problem. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope everyone feels welcome. I was just saying that it's good for people that, regardless of age, to be aware of what they watch online and to moderate your own space. And if you ever are in something that makes you feel uncomfortable, that it's super okay to just leave it. You don't have to watch everything. But especially if you're a kid, if you're a minor, it's very important to realize, hey, not everything's for me. And that's not because we hate kids, it's just that not everything's appropriate. But yeah, I'm very happy to hear you had fun. I always get very anxious playing Jackbox. Because on the spot thinking like that makes me nervous. But I'm always happy to hear that other people are having so much fun with that game. Art, games, and great dialogue. The perfect trifecta of streaming. Ah. Man, again, I appreciate just honesty and letting people know my thoughts. While I work away. Trying to figure out what layer I'm supposed to be working at this point. Man, this feels so nice though. I took a break for 2 weeks and drawn in those 2 weeks. Or not really anyway. This is the first time I'm drawing properly in a while. And it feels good. I feel happy with where it's going, where the line art is looking. Where the line art is looking? Very good English. How the line art is looking and where the art is going. Ah. If I told y'all English isn't my first language yet. Noi, you don't know. I'm gonna get started on some dinner. I'm a lurk. Hell yeah, have a nice time lurking. No, you don't know if that's a portal to some unknown being to look at us. The line art could indeed be looking somewhere. True. But no, the line art is looking POV at us. They're looking at us like, are you gonna give me more popsicles? Because it's too fucking hot for this. Why did you drag me out to the beach? Bitch, I don't tan. That's it. That's it. Love when people ask me, how are you holding up with the weather? I'm a ginger. I die. Too much sun. I simply cease to exist. That or I turn to ash. I'm kind of proud of myself. I got like the slightest sunburn one day, even though I was wearing sunscreen, mind you. But that's the only sunburn I've had, and I haven't had one since. Even though I've been outside. Makes me feel happy, because I don't like being sunburned. It hurts. This is a casual reminder to buy sunscreen and wear it, y'all. It's bad for your skin. Bad for your health. Don't do it. Your skin's gonna scream at you like, ah, why you do this? What time is it actually? 6:30, okay. I didn't think about if I stream at this hour what I will do for dinner. I was saying an hour and a half ago that I was like, I'm getting kinda hungry. Now I'm thinking what I should do. I have pizza. I could make pizza. Am I in the mood for pizza? Remember eating souls while their body is still active is rude. But if they've been wandering the world for eons with no physical form, it's free real estate. True. The only souls I'll eat if someone is still going is, you know, if they offer it to me. You offer me a good soul, I mean... What am I gonna do? Not eat it? It's a waste. Can't waste a good snack. Be rude. Do I serve souls at the cafe? Maybe. It's okay, they're ethically sourced. Free-range souls. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this concept a little too much. Also, don't confuse a god for a soul. That mistake is common with young entities due being made of the same thing. Just a couple thousand times more dense. Haven't made that mistake yet. I'll be sure to tell my little imps. Cakes, you heard that? Also, don't be stealing those souls. That's just rude. We don't do that. Again, only ethically sourced, free-range souls. Don't worry, they have vegan souls from recently deceased plants. Probably the same plants you were supposed to water for a month but forgot. Hey, don't call me out like that. I'm very bad at keeping plants alive. Don't call me out. That's a little too real. It's true. But, you know, I'm glad that there's, that there's some vegan souls. The new Dark Souls game, vegan souls. I could never play a Dark Souls game. I have tried once. Never again. I don't have the patience. I admire people greatly who have the patience. I simply do not. But Noi isn't Hollow Knight similar? No. I mean, I guess, yes, it is a difficult game. In that sense, it is. So I will say, this week, I want to start playing Cult of the Lamb. Because I was like, man, do I want to go back to Kirby? Do I want to go back to Hollow Knight? Or do I want to start a whole new game? And play whatever the fuck I want. And play Cult of the Lamb. And then I tweeted about it, and people were like, do whatever the fuck you want. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb. It's Sunday. I've been keeping my garden alive for a couple of months and tomatoes are growing. Ooh, still mad about whoever stole my ripe tomatoes though. Oh no, it might be birds. They will steal your food. But understandable. I was intending on growing like strawberries and such in my garden this year. I had no motivation to do any of that. So why are we face palming? Is it something I said? Probably. In which case, fair. Slyle, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I try. In which case, I would say sorry, but also, no, I'm not. No, I was gonna grow more plants, and I did none of it. The only thing I'm growing in my garden right now is a bunch of weeds I need to rip out because they're taking over. Play all three at once while drawing art for this. No. I could never. No, it'll be okay. I'm doing this. Man, I'm really taking 3 years for line art. That's also okay. Doing this today because then I can probably continue it on Friday. And Cult of the Lamb, that's it. No, I really want to redo my emotes, but lack of motivation. Valid. I understand. It's why I commission other people to do mine. Can I draw? Yes. I've made a few of my own, but I'm on like a wait list for a friend of mine who makes excellent emotes, who's made most of my follower emotes, and I'm just like looking respectfully like, when you open, I'm on that shit so fast, because I already have to redo so much of my own shit. I don't also want to do my emotes. I'm also not good at making emotes. I'm gonna just say it. I don't feel like I'm good at them. If you really want to, you could always say you're making a biodiverse garden, and then it wouldn't be weeds. True, except they're growing through the stone tiles that are placed. And I need my motorcycle parked there, and usually I have like a little hammock in my garden, and there's just no space anymore. You could not sit in my garden right now if you wanted to. It's a little shameful. Like, I like it for the fact that indeed it's good for nature, which is what I do with most of, like, I do have parts in my garden that are just like just for plants and stuff, and I let whatever grows there just grow. There are some plants that I have that are very low maintenance. They're alive and they just grow there. But the rest is weeds, and that's okay. The bees and butterflies are thriving, and that's, you know, I'm glad. Bees. Yes. Oh, I'm almost done with this. It hurts. And then I can go figure out what the fuck I want to do for dinner. I could fully just not continue working and start figuring out what to do for dinner, but I'm so close to being done now that I just want to keep working. The butterflies are more dangerous than people realize. If given the chance, they will try to eat you. You know, that's fair. They could try. To be fair, I'm scared of all bugs. Just straight up. Doesn't matter which one. But I want them to be doing well. I feel like if a butterfly ate me, they would deserve it. Hi, Marshman! If you went through all that effort, have at it, my man. Good morning. You've been streaming for a while, holy shit. 3 hours, indeed. Yeah, also good morning. I decided to do a little impromptu stream. And I feel pretty good, so, you know, a little longer stream. Well, my art streams tend to be longer, it's just that I've been very tired in recent months. That they haven't been that long. But we going at it. I'm almost done with the lines now. And after I fit— oh, thank you for the hat pats. How does one look disrespectfully? My demisexual brain just can't understand. Hey, I'm also demi, but it's, you know. I get it. Let's see. But how's it going, my man? I hope everyone's been doing well in my little bit of absence. In my little break. Maybe I will take a break before I finish learning this. I'm starting to feel hungry. To be fair, it's 7 PM. I don't want to order food again. Okay, I'm gonna preheat my oven and keep working until my pizza's done. I'll be right back, y'all. This gives us about 15 more minutes of stream time. I'm a pandemic. Wow, that is amazing. And I will love you platonically with so much force and hopes to make your day just even a little bit better. Aww. I identify as a threat? No. Actually, I really don't. I do identify as a disaster sometimes. But I feel like that's par for the course. Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for night and months! Hello! Sorry, I was hella focused. I was just like, oh, a sound! Hello, hello, how's it going? Yeah, they're just, huh? Here. How's it going? Did you survive the heat wave all right? The pandemic of friendship symptoms include slightly happier mood, increased consumption of cupcakes and tacos, above average magic density. If you meet anyone with these symptoms, it's already too late. I'm sorry. Really just who's making noise? Really though. No, I'm just a ghost that haunts this stream. Valid. That's my oven. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. We have 13 minutes before I start eating my dinner and taking a hella break. Potassium? Yes. I also want to play game, but I can't play game because game servers are full. Devs came up with a mega plan. Instead of increasing server size, they increased queue size. Which game? My gosh. According to my D&D probability sheet, you could gain healing abilities, summoning shadows, traveling through the void. Oh, really? Oh, so, man. I'm surprised. I've had no problems getting into the servers. I'm also playing Tower Fantasy. I play on a European server though. I picked the server that kept getting hacked. That was great. It was real fun. Oh, you want to play? No. How about go fuck yourself? The servers will be straight up unavailable. You're an Anomora? Hell yeah. No, I've been enjoying it though, it's fun. But I get it. The devs sometimes make decisions where I'm like, what? Why? Why this? I hope you can play sometime soon. Cold of the Plum had plugin issues, but it seems to be running fine now. Yeah, I've had it running now because I'm too lazy to remove it and then add it again on Sunday. But it seems like it's fine. Same, I had a little pop-up. I'm excited to play it on Sunday. I hope you guys will be there and, I don't know, be part of my cult. Maybe a little demon mode stream. Alright. You would love the style. I bought the game. I have the game. I bought it with the intention of playing it this last Sunday. But headache. Yeah! Yeah, I bought it specifically a day before it came out. Because I was tweeting about it. I was like, man, I kind of want to go back to these other games that I've been playing on stream, but also, what if I didn't and just played a completely different game? People were like, yeah, fuck it up, do whatever you want. So I was like, alright, I'm buying it right now. Also, Terra Fantasy doesn't have an AFK kick, so you can basically stay on forever on your phone. Really? Didn't even know. But yeah, I'm excited to play it. I love your soft anatomy so much. Thank you! That means a lot. That really means a lot to me. That is the goal for this. Be soft. I love soft. Alright, I'm gonna stop here though before my oven goes off so I can relax before I eat dinner. Actually, I will add one thing. It's hot, y'all. But yes, I will go for I will go and look for someone to raid after this. Are my commissions open? They aren't right now, but when they do, I actually announce it on Twitter. So yeah, just follow me there and you're good. I haven't opened commissions in a little bit because, well, I've been overworking myself super hard for no gosh darn reason. I also see something bugging me. Where's the tail? Which layer are you? There. There. Which is why the queue is deadly. Also, I would love Cold of the Lamb. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it this Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out on this sudden stream. I would love to commission art of my persona from you. I feel as though you draw her chub to a— oh, that means a lot. Thank you. I love drawing. I love drawing soft chub. It's my favorite. But yeah, thank you. Let me see if I can find someone to raid, unless anyone has any suggestions. Anyone who's live right now. Hello, can I pop my chat back in? Thank you. Yeah, I think I was taking the rest of July off. I don't know how this month is gonna go. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be working on commissions this month just yet, but I might be working again next month because I think that'd be nice. Naoma! They are playing Cold of the Lamb. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Hell yeah. After talking about it, that's great. I love them. Very good streamer. Hell yeah, let's throw them some love. Always down. Let's see. Bop. Oh, let me actually switch to this just in case. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this impromptu art stream. I really enjoyed working on this piece, and I'm hoping to work on it some more upcoming Friday. Because I'm gonna go back to my usual schedule. The weather is normal. I don't have migraines anymore. Well, knock on wood. Let's hope it stays that way. And then I will be, yeah, like I said, back to a normal schedule. Art on Friday, games on Sunday. We're gonna be playing Cult of the Lamb. For those who aren't familiar with it, you can watch Noma play it, who's playing it right now. I'm gonna raid. And then I hope to see you on those days. Just in time to say bye. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice dinner. Yeah, I'm about to have dinner myself. I was getting too hungry. So I was like, actually. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. One day when I have monies, I will get Chubby Space Fox. Hell yeah. Again, I love chubby characters. They make me soft. Heart soft. I'm just about to eat dinner too. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you. You all enjoy your dinner too. Alright, let's start this raid. Noma is a hella pleasant streamer. Very sweet, deserves all the love. So, as a little reminder, if you come with us with the raid, please refresh their stream so it actually counts towards their views. And if you're gonna chat, please be nice, be supportive. And then I hope to see you next time. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready to go? Throw some love. Let's go. Bye-bye, guys.